pumper sprayer. Oh. There we go. Yeah, it's humid out here today. Like a glove. Watch out. Awesome. All right, I think that's going to be enough for today. Kerri said that she was able to help me tomorrow. The Airbnb is good to go until their people check in. So it'd be easier for her to be holding them and me camping them than it is for me to do both. So I'm just going to wait till tomorrow. Might run up here. I have a little 4-foot oak on the mill. I think I'm going to run up here and just zip that thing into some slabs and throw them up on the internet. Try that.
In the town on the hill where the apples grow, the church bells ring every hour or so. I took a little walk just to see the ships coming in. The sun rose up right above the highway, black, blue, red, yellow, golden skyway. It's like the day that you jump into the wind. I can't go back down to that water again. These old muddy shoes keep on walking the streets. Someone's bride buying Egyptian sheets, the window display of some little store in town. And there's my reflection against the morning light. Hello, Mr. Ghost, Mr. Skeleton White. You better comb your hair, you better wipe that George clay off your brow. You better stand up straight, man, these people hardly recognize you now. Lord, carry me like a sailing ship. Comfort me before I slip around the dark side of the moon. All this spinning around hurts my head. I just sit here lonesome for you.
Alright, well, I ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There they all are. The first half was pretty nice. The second half, big knot in it. And my blade is a little dull. In fact, it's a lot dull. But they have to be dried anyway, so. Alright, I'm going to sweep these off, take a picture, throw them up on Marketplace, and hope to make $1 or 50. So, alright, that's going to do it for today. We'll be back out here tomorrow setting those posts. Oh, shoot. Alright, hey, welcome back everyone. So, look at this. So yesterday you seen that I got the posts in the ground, and I had plans to get those posts tamped in the ground and everything and straight, and I was even gonna cut them off at the right angles. And well, let me tell you, today the whole day just turned into a flaming pile of poop. So, it just one thing led to another. My daughter's had a leak, and it rotted out the floor of. She lives in the barn. I think I put that in a video. She made the whole end of our barn into a house, and she had a leak. It rotted out the floor. So there are true roughs on 2x6, and I think they're poplar. I don't really know. Boards underneath there. So they're shot, and it started into the sleeper logs. So he texted me this morning. It's like, hey, I need those 2x6s cut. So I was like, okay, which was, that's fine. We're under heat advisory today and tomorrow, so I really didn't want to be out there blazing sun working. And anyways, so I came up and I was out of out of feed for the goats, so I went up and cut some more weeds down for them, fed them. So I come down and I'm like, the blade I was using on this, that oak I was cutting here on just the clip before, is shot. It was super, super dull, and I was having to push real hard and go slow with it. So anyways, I was like, oh, well, I have 2 more sharpened blades, and I got all my stuff to set my teeth. I'm like, I'm just going to set this tooth. Well, stupid hurts, alright? And this is completely on me, complete idiot. And this goes to show it can happen to anybody. I'm pretty careful doing stuff because, well, number one, I'm getting older and I'm the only one here that can do the stuff that I do. So I usually am really careful. Well, so I opened up. I was getting a pack of blades out of my new blades out of the box, and so I needed to check the tooth rake so I could set my new tooth setter. And I was like, man, I need a pair of gloves. And I'm like, oh no, I'll be fine. And well, I wasn't. So let me tell you, blood flying everywhere. In fact, can you see this? Blood. Yeah, right there. blood across the side of my Kubota. I ended up having to get, we have this stuff for the goats, like if they break a horn, it's called bleed stop. It's for animals. And you just put it, it's like a powder, and it stopped. But my God, are my two middle fingers sore. Holy. This one here is not so bad, and this one here are pretty good. These two here, oh, they hurt. They hurt bad. So today has just gone up in flames. Completely destroyed everything I needed to get done today. So, but I still need to get these 2x6s cut for him. So that blade, it ain't getting its tooth set. So I've got this big old pin oak. This is the one that a couple videos ago that I cut that the butt log was all rotten on. So I am going to, I should be able to get, he needs 9 2x6s out of this. So I should be good. It's just going to suck being one-handed. Going to be doing a lot of work with the skid steer here to turn this. So, yay. And honestly, not going to film it. So, just forget it. I just want to get through this and be done with this day. So, we'll catch you tomorrow. Hopefully, things will be better. Hey everyone, welcome back to another day. Hopefully today is better than yesterday. Still all bandaged up. So I'm going to leave them on for probably today and then maybe take them off and see what they look like. But they're all the same length. Yeah, just pure stupidity not putting gloves on yesterday handling those blades. So anyways, kind of had this whole thing put on hold because of my fingers, but I got to get this done. We're under, I mean, you can see it's a beautiful day, but it's also beautifully hot. We're under a heat wave, or a heat advisory. It's supposed to be like 104 today, but we're supposed to get some like pretty severe thunderstorms this evening and tonight, which is going to break the humidity and the heat. So thank goodness for that. But I don't want my holes filling up. So I'm going to attempt to get this done. Yeah. And then the wife just left. She went to the post office. We just got the call that our ducks are in. So we ordered 30 Muscovy ducks to replenish. We've had really bad luck this year with our ducks hatching. The ones that did hatch didn't make it. I don't know what's going on. We don't have a clue. Last year we had baby ducks running everywhere, and this year, nothing. So, unfortunately, we had to buy some. So, because that is one of our favorite foods. Plus, you know, we need eggs. More eggs than ever because of, we started carnivore about 4 weeks ago. So, and yeah, we're both feeling better, and it's helping Kerri with her diagnosis. So, and we do not like, sorry if people don't like to hear this, but we don't like doctors. We don't trust doctors. We don't like the pharmaceutical companies. We don't, you know, most of the medicines cause more than they solve. So yeah, that's my opinion. Take it or leave it, but that's how we think here. And so, you know, God made all the plants as medicine, and food is medicine. You are what you eat. That's a saying you used to grow up with, is you are what you eat. Well, when you eat crap, you are crap. So we've changed all that, and yeah. Well, anyways, I need to get on with this. I don't know how this is going to go with this. We'll see. It's going to suck. Just bottom line. So, alright, I'll put you on the tripod and we're going to see how we can get this one aimed. That's going to be my first one, and then I can get some dirt around it and blah, blah, blah. If I can get it standing by itself, then that'll be awesome. So, alright. I don't know how this is going to work. I just tried to turn that. Oh, I really hurt my fingers. Turning this is going to be the worst. Come on, you can do it. Oh, crap. I have to regroup here. Alright, well this isn't going to work. I could barely pick these posts up with using all 10 digits in both hands. So there's no way I can put the amount of pressure needed to pick that up, spin it in a hole, and do all that. So I have a call in to a friend. So unfortunately, or fortunately, you're probably gonna, if he comes up, you're probably gonna miss all this because I don't want to put him on camera. He's not, you know, savvy to YouTube. So, all right, we'll see what happens. He's not far from here. He's actually just right over the hill here. So I'm hoping he'll come up. Well, she made it back with our Muscovies, and this is where they're going for now. Hopefully there's not any dead ones, but who knows. Maybe a little more, huh? I wouldn't put any more in there. They don't know how to walk around. I just get them in there, then we'll get water for them. All right, well. Do you have a knife on you? I have one in the side by side here. Oh, here, let me see if you can cut it. Oh, did it? All right.
Oh my God, a bunch are dead.
Oh, really? Oh, that sucks.
All right, so I have to take pictures. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, sorry. 4, 5. They're cold. They've been dead a while. 6.
Yeah, it's alive.
Huh?
That's
Barely.
alive. Well.
This one's cold.
Yeah, that one's dead, but that one's still moving. Come on, buddy. Get him some water. Oop.
Well, let's see if we can't.
That one's not moving. Oh, whoa, 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 we got one escaping.
Here's another one. Oh. They're barely surviving. Alright, they need water. Bad, I'd say. 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, oops, 11, holy smokes. 12,
That one doesn't look good.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24,
Well, let's get them some water and hopefully they pick up. Look at this. This is in my yard. I'm about 30, 40 yards from them. 40. Right there. Where's my finger? Right there's the doe. And then behind my cherry tree is the fawn. Look at him. Holy cow. Jeez, he's nice. Crazy. Oh, a chicken's gonna get him. This guy's becoming a pet. He's gonna be a pet freezer. This is what's amazing, just living out here. Makes it all worthwhile. To have this kind of wildlife. Crazy. Chicken. Put the horns to the chicken. That chicken ain't scared. These guys are really becoming pets. So, right there we got mom and a doe, mom and a fawn, mom and a fawn, and then the big daddy buck. Golly. Now you can see a little better. Oh jeez. He is all up in that. This is every day. Every day. I mean that right there, that's a 50-yard. I mean, we were standing on the porch talking to him. And my wife just backed out and backed the car towards him and drove over past him. Crazy. me take you up and show you how screwed up things are. Alright, welcome back. So it's been a day, 2 days? No, a day. Didn't do anything yesterday, right? Yeah, so, so the last time, my fingers were all sliced and I couldn't pick these posts up. Well, we got the post in, my buddy came, he did all the heavy lifting and I did the packing, and everything worked out. And then yesterday, we had all kinds of storms rolling through here. It pretty much rained here on and off, like heavy downpours, from like noon all the way up to like 7 o'clock last night. And you can see, and I think it rained overnight too. And then we had this morning up until, 11, 12 o'clock, we had this like thick, heavy mist. The whole valley, whoa, the whole valley was socked in with clouds. So, and you can look here in the dirt. It ain't muddy. It's all soaked up. So, once all that heavy mist left, can you guys see me? Man, it is bright out here right now. Woo! Supposed to have really bad storms tomorrow. Who knows? So, anyways, so here's what I did. I come out here and I used a 2x4 over there. And I so that array is 35 degrees. And that's, that's pretty normal for here. That's good all around for our latitude. That's a good all around, 12 season or 12 month angle. Does awesome in the summer, and it still does good in the winter. So, alright, so what I did was, originally, I measured just AGL, above ground level. I went over there and I measured this dude, and that's where it came to. But once I did my 35 degrees, as you can see there, and I did down there, it was like way too low. It was going to be and the problem with that is, first of all, it's going to stick over a little bit, and then the other thing is, now, let's just be real. In the past couple years, I haven't had to worry about this. But in the past, I have, on my old array, I had to go down and shovel snow out in front of it because the snow was so deep from falling off of it. So you don't want them, right on the dang ground. So, anyways, so what I had to do to get this end off the ground was raise that end up with my 35 degrees. So, it's kind of high, but it is what it is. But I hate to admit this. I hate to admit it, but I screwed up really big. Wasn't thinking, obviously, and so I based this whole thing off of the array down there. So I put these posts too far apart, is what I did. So I cut a bunch of 2x8s to go between these so that my railing can go this way on it. Well, guess what? Now at 35 degrees, they're too short. So, what do? Do you yank these posts out of the ground, move them, go to all that trouble to move them? Or, so I'm 6 inches short. I mean, they reach like a 10.6, which everything I have is 10.6. So they reach, but they're not on it completely. And I didn't want, so my plan here is I don't want to just mount a board to the side of this and rely on a screw or a bolt or something, especially in green lumber. Everything that I have noticed, even with like a coated deck screw, is, you know, green lumber will eventually corrode them off. So my choices right now are, I don't really know right now. I got a couple ideas in my head. So do I go cut more 2x8s? Like 11 feet long. And then attempt to like notch a 2x8 in here somehow, so that it's sitting on the pole, not hanging on here by a screw, sitting in the pole. Or do I and this is what I'm leaning towards, is do I go and cut 5 more 6x6s, as long as I can get them on my mill, which I can technically, according to Frontier, is I can cut them 11.1, so say 11 feet, which that will work. 11 feet will work here. If I cut a 6x6, then I could just cut these at an angle, set them on top, and just get timber screws and run down through them. My wife thought it would be really cool to do like a mortise and tenon up here. I've never done a mortise and tenon in my life, and to start on a 35-degree angle, that might be funny. So yeah, I'm pretty upset, pretty just, you know, pissed off at myself here for not thinking that these things were gonna be too short. So I'm pretty sure I'm not redigging holes. That would mean that's just, yeah, that's 5 holes I have to jackhammer, and I just don't want to do that. So I'm thinking it's much easier for me to mill something. So I need to go find some trees, because everything I have up there, pretty sure I got to go up and measure, is cut to 10.6. But maybe not. I don't know. Maybe there's some longer ones. So on that great note, I think I am going to end the video here, and we'll just see next week what I come up with. Man, what a day. What a week. What a whole week. Trying to cut my fingers off, and then this, and just, oh my goodness. Alright guys, let me stew over this for a day or so, and see how I want to fix this issue. So, alright, thanks for watching. Share this troubled video with your friends, and we'll see. Now hopefully next week you can see this all like up and going here. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hit that subscribe button and hit that thumbs up. I really appreciate it.